of frustrated folks in line here behind me at the American counter. We know from the FAA that is one of the airlines impacted with this technology issue overnight here. A lot of folks trying to get up to the counter and figure out what their next move is, because some people have been here since last night. Some folks had to leave the airport, go stay at a hotel and come back in the morning and hope they can figure things out and get on a new flight. Obviously a time-sensitive issue for a lot of people who have plans. We have folks trying to make a cruise here right now. They're about to get up to the counter and they don't think they're going to make it. They have to get to Portland by 1 this afternoon to get onto that cruise ship, and they just don't think that's going to happen. So a lot of confusion, a lot of frustration, understandably so. And while this isn't specifically the airline's fault, you know, they are impacted by it if they are using those Microsoft systems. So we know American's impacted, Delta over in the other terminal is impacted as well, and a lot of delays, it sounds like here. We're noticing some things on the boards as well electronically. You can see this screen up here says recovery, the Windows software having an issue up there, and some of the flight boards upstairs as well, where folks go through the security checkpoints. Some of them are blank, some of them have error messages on them, so a lot of people don't even know what gate they're going to, and that's why Sky Harbor is telling us to let everyone know, if you do have a flight, you or someone you know, they're coming to Sky Harbor today, make sure you check online with your airline or with Sky Harbor to find out the status of that flight, because what you're seeing here in the airport might not be up to date. We did talk to a man a little bit earlier down here. He said he has been at this airport since 5 o'clock last night. He had a 9 o'clock flight. He was on the plane, and then they waited for about 2 hours. At that point, the pilot said, we have to get off. There's a software issue. We're not going to make this flight tonight. So he's dealing with some frustration as he tries to get to his graduation ceremony at his college in Orlando. Take a listen.
I initially thought it was just here at this airport.
Yeah.
It was when I came down, went on my phone, Google, and I saw that it's everywhere. You can imagine how frustrated everyone is. We are all just hoping for the best.
So that's the biggest issue right now, confusion, frustration. A lot of people have been coming up to us, asking us what's going on, what do we need to know. They're not getting a lot of answers here, and quite honestly, we're not really either. Sky Harbor didn't have much of an update for us other than what we already know about this Microsoft issue, and that people should be checking what their flight status is online before they get to the airport. So we're working to get some more updates from them today, and how exactly we could see this ripple effect for the rest of the day here at Sky Harbor. But I just checked the website. Again, the Sky Harbor website says there are about 54 delays and only 1 cancellation. I'm not sure if that's up to date, so we're going to have to figure that out from Sky Harbor. But in the meantime, a lot of frustrated folks out here this morning. We'll be sure to keep you updated if we learn anything new. I'll send things back to you.
Amelia, we're thankful that you're there at least talking to those folks out there and bringing it to folks who may be packing up that last-minute bag to get out the door. This is your reminder to check your flight information, maybe get out the door a little bit faster here this morning.
We appreciate you, Amelia. 6:04 now.